Episode 110. This is what we do now. Episode 110, day 143. Take a look at this. All night. It's a little windy. Doesn't look so bad on camera, right? It rained all night after we left.
The wind was really, really windy. I was actually a little concerned. The tent held up. It's an old tent. It held up, but it got tested last night.
Yeah, this is like it's like 3 years, 3.5. We beat it up, and we love our triplex and all, but you know, it's turning vintage because they don't even offer camo anymore. We beat it up when we first got it. We just got it refurbed around. It held up great in the storm, but it's really cold now. We're about to go over the pass in this goat rock section. Maybe we won't get the views. I don't know about. It's really cold, and this is what we do now.
This is what we do now.
This is what we do now.
This is what we do.
It's been a song we've been singing since the desert, and I'll just share it with you. Bushwhack was the first one out of all of our bubbles to actually sing it with us, because he was in the bunk bed and he just started singing it. He's like, this is what we do now.
Yeah.
So this is what we do now. Cliff Bar. Let's see what the day has in store for Red on Unicorn. Because this is what we do now. Boom. So just want to explain, you know, a little bit of experience under our belt now, right? Through all the sections and all the hiking that we've done. Some overseas stuff. And now the PCT. It's like, what I call these days are the worst time to like wake up, but the best time to hike. It's just so cold and your toes, and we were able to maintain staying dry because we got in before the rain came. But when you hike on these days, they're just great because you don't sweat, there's no bugs, and it's a phenomenal time to hike. You don't get the views, of course, of clouds. Hopefully it'll clear up around noon, but I call these sometimes the worst time to wake up, but the best days to hike, because these are absolutely ideal conditions. You know, you can just keep hiking forever, and really nothing's in your way. But when you wake up, it's a rude awakening, you know. Is there any condensation? No. Is it cold? Is the wind coming through? Is that sun trying to beat through those clouds? But there is something about the dampness and the rain and the cold that my body really likes. It's kind of like the horse that's good in the mud. There's something about this, and the views. I wish I could get some more landscapes here in the morning, but I really feel good in my body. My bones start to crack, and I feel like I can just start to run again. So maybe it's a makeup of the body feeling better and just everything else. But thanks to all the fellow hikers out there wishing me well, wishing Unicorn well. Happy that I finally got healthier. Thanks to all the advice everyone has given me through the whole trail. I've listened to a few, and the ones that I've listened to, thank you, because this is what we do now. Boom, you know, episode 109, I woke up kind of grumpy. I said, this is what we do now. Of course, the blue sky comes literally absolutely after the rain and the drizzle. That's the West Coast for you. Viewing audience, you brought him up a few times. We didn't time it.
Hey y'all, how are you doing?
All right, it's
Good to
Spurs.
see ya.
It's Spurs, baby.
Yeah.
Spurs!
Man,
So Spurs,
yes.
you look good, brother.
Thank you. Feeling good, feeling good.
That is awesome. I am
Feeling
so
worn down though.
I'm
Ready to
so
be done.
happy for you. I really am, dude. I can just tell, genuinely a nice guy and a gentleman. What have you gotten better at after all of these miles, all of these weeks pooping in holes? What have you gotten better at? There has to be something, brother.
You know, honestly, as I've slimmed down, I've honestly feel like I've gotten a whole lot better at hiking. Doing these longer miles through like Oregon and you know, doing like a 30-mile day seemed more doable than I'd ever imagined it would be.
Well,
So
in
feeling good
Spurs
about
scale,
that.
back when we knew Spurs in the
Yeah.
beginning, I know he was still crushing miles that at first we couldn't attain, so he's taking it to another level.
Well, and he's also an AT hiker.
Yeah, so he's an AT
to
hiker.
get better at hiking now, like that's saying
So
something.
probably
Yeah.
the loss of weight is less
Yeah.
ankle pressure, less knee pressure, more agile around rocks, right? So everything that you're talking about, because I'm fading away. I'm just gonna, you're gonna see me. I mean, hi Randall. I'm just gonna poof in the sky, and the clothes are gonna fall to the ground. But Spurs, you look great. Thanks for letting us know what you got better at. That's the second person who said, because that's the truth. After so many miles, you actually do get better at foot placement and strength and decision making. Other than that, you guys know Spurs' channel and his Instagram. I'm gonna go back, try to watch some of this stuff. I know he's got coffee episodes. We watched some of it in the hotel room. I can't wait to get back and watch Spurs' channel. Hey man, big hug here, happy here.
Yeah.
Group hug,
the
hug.
the backpack hug, which is
Let's
always
go.
fun and interesting.
This is group hug, fellow vlogger, total respect. You know it's hard to vlog and you know it's hard to edit when you got other stuff to do.
Yeah.
Total respect right now. I'm just happy to see you, Spurs. Happiest known time.
Happy, fantastic. This is wonderful.
And
Love
we're gonna catch everyone other side too, right?
Yes,
Catch
yeah,
everyone,
without
right?
a doubt, you're gonna run into a huge bubble.
Awesome. Catch you on the flip. Boom. Episode 109. Again, I think this is gonna be a little bit familiar until we get past to Oregon here. We got our favorite grocery store friend in Meat Grinder, right?
Good to see y'all again.
Okay, Meat Grinder. So don't want to take too much of your time. You got better at something. You got a couple, days up here. You're gonna tap the border.
Yeah.
What do you think? Just shit you got better at?
I think planning for food. As my calorie intake increased, I wasn't getting that right at first, and now I really believe that I've dialed that in, consuming a lot more and planning to that, and I'm coming out with just about an empty food bag. So put some time and thought into that, and I'm glad that I did.
That's awesome, Meat Grinder. On a different topic, you think I can rock it now? It's been a while since you see me.
You can rock it now, man.
Yeah?
Pull it out.
Yeah,
Leave
pull it out. Pull it out.
Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right, that's awesome. All right, because
Yeah.
I know that you had a little bit, but I'm asking everyone here that's rocking there. So happiest known time, get better at meal planning. We're so happy for you. You look healthy and happy. You look wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Meat Grinder. We'll catch you on the other side, brother.
You too, my friends.
All right,
Take
peace.
care.
Boom. For the last two interviews, I said episode 109. For the record, it's episode 110. Whew. I don't like it when I make errors. I make a lot of errors. Catch everyone on the flip. All right, episode 110. I'm gonna make the correct decision. The last two, we just saw Spurs. I said 109. It's episode 110. Boom. So the guy that I call him the methodical hiker reminds me a little bit of Cruz, a little bit the way he hikes, and I was trying to mock that through the injury. Who's this? Slice. So Slice, we got someone up coming behind you. That might be Mango, actually.
I don't think so.
I don't think it is. It is not Mango. But either or, you got better at something throughout all these miles. Would you like to share with the audience you got better with?
I am slow and methodical, but over the last 1,000 miles, I got better at pulling 25, 28-mile days.
Boom.
3 miles an hour, baby. Not so slow and methodical anymore.
Oh, no. So Slice got stronger. He was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull this. So Slice, you guys all remember Slice? We went solo that one section. Hit that little bloody knee. He's got different black pants on now.
That's right. The blood stain never came out.
But life is good.
Had to buy new ones.
Right? Life is good, Slice. So hashtag and happiest known time.
Life's good. Feeling good, man.
All right, Slice. We'll catch you on the flip. We're going to see Mango in a little bit. All right. Boom. Episode 110 again, not 109. 110, we got Spurs on. We got Slice on. We're going to everyone on today. But you know what? I don't know if you can have a Slice without a Mango. Our family, our story. So, Mango, so good to see you. You look very, very good, very healthy. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for Slice. So there's the question. What do you think that all these miles and a little bit of time went by since we saw each other? What'd you get better at since then?
I've nailed my food down a little bit more. So at the beginning of this trip, I kept getting tired of all my food. I would, get tired of Pop-Tarts, and then I'd get tired of jerky, and it felt like every section I was just getting tired of something.
Right.
And I was still trying to figure out what gives me the most calories, but it's not that heavy. And I was just trying to walk that line of like, what will I eat that's calorie dense but not too heavy?
Right.
And I have figured out now what I can eat every day, all day, and not get sick of, but it's very calorie dense. And
That's awesome.
What's your favorite thing to eat?
What I've done is I've just given up on the weight thing, and I just go for whatever is calorie dense and really, really good.
And you just carry it because right now the weight feels like nothing.
Yeah,
at
it's
this
like
point.
whatever. I carry like summer sausage now. I've got like whole things of summer sausage, which are so
loaf
fatty.
of bread right here.
Calorie dense,
Whole loaf
yeah.
right there.
So fatty and calorie dense, but they're so good.
Yeah.
And it's like a great late morning or like lunch snack.
That's awesome.
I also just carry a whole thing of Nutella now. I'm like,
Same.
whatever.
So
like,
does Unicorn.
Same.
She just grabs
great.
it.
Spoon right in jar.
Yeah, you just eat it.
Comes in right after the summer
So we let go of the
sausage.
trail obsession lightweight and we just grab what's off the
Yeah.
grocery store like we're just going home and putting it in our pack.
It's like whatever is just gonna give me the most calories, and I'm gonna be happy to eat, and I'm gonna look forward to it. And I've nailed that down now. So I'm really happy about that, because now I don't wander through the grocery store and I'm like, what am I gonna get? Am I even gonna eat this?
Right,
Now I'm
right.
like, I get a whole bag of Cheetos. I'm like, I'm gonna eat this.
I'm gonna eat this. I'm on the same page, Mango. That's part of the reason why you're still looking good right now. You're looking healthy. You're gonna make it up there. We got Slice ahead. Thank you for sharing what you got better at. We're still hashtagging happiest known time. Mango and Slice. Yes.
Woo!
Woo! And this is what we do now. Wow. Look at that. I'm not sure if you can see that trail there, but we just did all that. And at the end of the day, this is what we do now. We're gonna put some steep elevation We're in the clouds because this is what we do now. Wow, elevations are real today. I'm just gonna be thankful for this dirt right here. No rocks, not yet anyway. Into the abyss again. Into the abyss. The small pocket. Wow, down there by the red dot, we just came down from there, if you can see that red dot. They're drying out their stuff down there. We're going up. Alright, here's my rock, because this is what we do now. Oh, there's a little section that needs it here. Alright, Pico, we hear you. On our way to campsite. Happiest known time. Munchie says hi. All right, that's Mount Adams because I know what I'm talking about. No, I don't know what I'm talking about, but someone knows what they're talking about. Let me fix that.
Yeah, get us both in there.
Get us both. We got the wide angle. And who would this be again? This would be
Sir Poppins.
Poppins, Forster Pass Poppins.
You got it.
So we're here. Poppins, I'm gonna throw this on you quick. It's been a lot of miles since I see you, brother. You're looking good, you're looking healthy. What'd you get better at? There had to have been some sort of process that you got better at. There's always room for process improvement. I know that you were a scoutmaster and you're a trail runner and you put hundreds of miles in. I didn't forget. Did you get better at something, brother?
More consistency.
More consistency.
Yeah,
Just staying consistent.
staying consistent.
Still hashtagging happiest known time.
Happiest known time.
Still having a good time, being healthy. Really, really happy to see you in good shape.
Thanks, guys.
We're gonna continue to move on here, but glad to see you. I gotta get a drink. But Unicorn had a little bit of a slide here before she saw
I
you.
made some new shoes.
She's
and when
okay.
I
She
get
kind of
low
slid out
tread,
here
I
at the bottom.
slide on out.
Wasn't quite what we saw before when someone kind of face planted. I won't necessarily say their name because it was a really bad face plant.
But
Head
she's
on.
good.
She's good.
She's doing
And she
good.
had a bubble
Wasn't
take care of her.
doing
She kind of, that was scary. But anyway, we're still hashtagging happiest known time. We're gonna wish Poppins good luck on his way to the summit as we make our way to Oregon. Hashtag happiest known time. And good to see you, brother. Boom. Wee. Episode 110. First off, last night sucked. It was raining, it was windy. It was bad. That's how I'm gonna start this off. I was holding on to the tent.
It was like a parachute.
Yeah, I was holding on to the trekking pole. It got so it was weird. It was just raining. Today was hard too. Knife's edge.
A little bit knife's edge.
I think that today was like the last hard thing.
More cloud again. Didn't get to see.
Yeah, the views were a little bit
Yeah.
taken over by the clouds, but we didn't deal with the sun or heavy water carries or
Yeah, it wasn't super windy,
yeah.
so that's good.
We watched movies tonight, so we're doing this. It's late at night.
It got late. And the sun's going down, I think, a little bit earlier now. It
Yeah.
seems. And we're also hiking later.
We're hiking later. There's the blue sleeping bag Unicorn uses, and the green sleeping bag I use, E-Packs. Of course. Been doing good. On a side note, the other night when I was talking to Hand Me Down, I did do episode The Trail Provides when Medicine Man gave me the medicine to rub my foot. I actually have been using it ever since then. I stopped using it about a week and a half ago. He told me that when I'm done using it, to gift it on the trail. So I carried it the whole way. Gave it to Hand Me Down. He's got a little thing going on right now. Little soreness, so he's going to use it. Shin splints. So that was cool. That was a cool exchange that I did at Medicine Man. I carried it and I just pushed it forward. But it's great, and that helped me heal. And besides that, we are still living happiest known time.
Yeah.
Today was a tough hike.
Did about 15.5 miles.
Yeah, it was tough. You know, it's just tough. It's been a while since we've done that type of rock, and
it kind of gets repetitive. That's why we start to sing that.
This is what we do now. Right. So that's something that we've been singing since the desert. And when things can get tight, you just sing, "This is what we do now. This is what we do now." Whether it's a hard step or cold feet or just unpacking in the rain, it's just
putting on wet socks.
It's been a while. It's been a long time since we've been out here. We're living happiest known time. Been out here a long time. I know some guys FKT and they just zip on through, but HKT and sometimes you're just setting up camp a lot, and you're doing low mileage and just enjoying life. But this is what we do now. And today we were putting up rocks and stuff, and now this is what we do. I think we've come to the conclusion that this is what we do now.
Well, we're wilderness people now.
Yeah, we've been living in the woods and hotels with carpets.
Hotels aren't as fun.
This is what we do now.
Yeah.
This is what we do now. So we're going to get some sleep. I got to do some editing. Save some batteries. We got lights going on everywhere right now. Hashtag happiest no time. Thanks to everyone for the interviews. Great stuff. Happiest no time.
Yeah.
Tired.
Tired.
This is what we do now.
Good night.
Night. Catch you on the flip.